Welcome to ECN Trade Daily Video. Before we begin, it should be noted that any advice is of a general nature only and that your personal circumstances have not been taken into consideration. Hello everyone, my name is Rob Clayton and thank you very much for joining me. To open this morning's webinar, the gold outlook finally took out that 46 resistance on Friday and rallied on, triggering stops from 12.54 up to a high of 12.60. Now that resistance capping around 60.62 should be in favour for a bear trade back towards a support of 12.54 and lower down towards 48, with the objective holding towards now at 38. The technical outlook as well does support this view. However, if we get a break above 12.62, then stops likely to be triggered from 12.68, and this will give an objective up towards 75. But at this stage, I don't view that. So initially, look for the down trade and towards these targets of 48 and then down to 38 for the potential start of this week. The euro for this week looks weaker with the US dollar gaining, and also from the rejection from the 106 handle. Now gives an immediate target of 105.45 and then back to the near the low of this call of 104.55.70. It is viewed that a break beneath there will give further exposures to the downside and look to that near 14-year low of 103.40.65 and reassess from there. Any advances on the day should still find resistance around that 106.05.15 handle, with further resistance seen at 55.60. For the Australian dollar, do note that the bearish divergence that came through on the market now takes hold and looks for a further move down for the start of this week, with the immediate target holding at 45. Could see further weakness towards that objective of 75.95.05 and reassess from there. If we do get a break beneath 95, then that will give further exposure down towards 74.80.90. Looking to the top side, resistance comes in now at 95 and still firm, where the supply zone comes in around 77.30.40. Dollar yen, very disappointing for the bulls as the market takes out that 112.50 level and now looks towards an objective of 110.60.80. Now it is from there that the market may stage a bullish recovery. What is interesting though is the fact that the sell-off on Friday, the dollar strength was still holding, but the yen was stronger than the US. So it's potentially partly from the sell-off and also the break of that 112.50. I'm in a very cautious bear. The reason behind that is if we get a break above 112.65.80, further demand will come back into the market and reinstate a target of 113.60.70 and then higher towards 115 handle. So just be a little bit wary if you're trading from the bear side. Well, the pound gives up all its gains on Friday and retreats from that 125.60.80 level and now looks back towards that 123.80 support. Now a break beneath there will give further exposure towards 122, with the objective holding at 121.40.80 and reassess from there. Resistance still expected to cap around that 125 handle, with 125.60.80 seen firm. And to wrap up with oil, well, market's still failing towards that 54.60 level and looks towards still a lower 53.5, with the objective holding at 49.60. Any advances should still fail towards that 54.60. So that's a wrap. Thank you very much for joining me. As always, look out for my intraday report that will be released very shortly.